Poll out from UT Tyler shows education is among the top policy concerns for Texas voters. And the results are also giving us insight into how voters feel about school choice. And the words used when questioning voters affects their response. As Governor Greg Abbott crisscrosses the state to drum up support for school choice, a new poll conducted by UT Tyler reveals 60% of the voters surveyed support the option to use taxpayer money to send kids to private schools, up 2 percentage points from October.
60% of voters believe that school choice is a good idea. They're open to see how it's going to work. I think the details are ones that people are going to debate about, but people like this idea of knowing that we're going to remove barriers from people going to different schools, and how that plays out is good.
Just yesterday, the governor spoke at Tyler's Grace Community School, where he urged parents to voice their support to lawmakers.
It's time to turn your voice into power and make sure that you advocate for parental empowerment and education freedom here in the great state of Texas.
Instead of using terms like school vouchers, the governor now chooses parental empowerment. And even in the UT Tyler poll, it seems a change in wording affects how some voters feel, with an additional 3% supporting education savings accounts when the phrase school choice was used.
The treatment is whether or not our survey respondents heard, do you support school choice, which meant that public dollars could follow a student to a private school. The control group is where half the respondents did not hear the phrase school choice, so it's not framed.
And it appears, at least for some Texas voters, when it comes to this issue, words matter.
Lieutenant Governor Patrick says he's looking for school choice. Governor Abbott talks about he wants parent choice and he's education savings accounts. He's moving away from the language of vouchers from other states. And I think that's something to keep an eye on, that even our leaders in the state aren't using the same words.
This latest poll was conducted starting just days after the governor's State of the State address, in which he made school choice an emergency item. Now, along with education, border security, and gun control were among the most important policy concerns on the minds of Texas voters. Again, this according to the latest poll from UT Tyler.